I'm so excited. I saw the movie on Sunday.
Oh, cool.
It was terrifying.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Walked away like, what am I doing? Had to call my mom, but it was okay.
Oh,
What'd you say to your mom?
I don't know, honestly.
Would you say your mother is your most codependent relationship?
Okay, therapy time. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
call her multiple times a day. So
That's very
glad
sweet.
that the movie spurned another call.
Yeah. I mean, I think I was talking to Michael just now and about, how couples are walking away after this because
Yeah.
you're like describing it as a date movie.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because why not? But then it's like, what does that really look like for couples? And he was like, people have talked to me about their problems. And I was like,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what we've heard so far is many different reactions.
Yeah.
Some single people have said this is a strong argument for staying single. And then, some couples, this one in particular, they were having a fight all week and they saw the movie and they said it helped them make up. So everyone's taking a little something different.
I think the movie is a real litmus test for people, and how they feel about monogamy and how they feel about relationships in general, whether or not, so everyone's going to have a different reaction if you're in a relationship or not, or if you're in a relationship, if it's good or bad or a situationship. I feel like everyone's going to have, hopefully you're on the same page as the person you go to see the movie with, or maybe hopefully not, and you have a great discussion.
Absolutely. I mean, everyone can take away something different
Definitely.
from it.
Yeah.
It just depends on where you are in life, I guess. Yeah. Me calling my mom, that's where I am.
It's sweet.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you. Okay, I have to ask, if today you two had to be attached by one body part, but it can't be hands because I feel like that's a cop-out.
Yeah.
What would you choose?
You have to be attached by one body part.
God, I don't want it to be feet or legs because
What if
that's
it's
like
like
walking around like that.
Hips.
Hips is nice.
Hips.
Hips is nice.
Yeah, but do you think we could still have sex if our hip
We
was
could do other
attached?
things. We can do other things.
Can we?
I don't know.
Can we? I take it all back.
We're both pretty flexible.
All right, hips. We're sticking with hips.
Okay. I was thinking elbow when I was going.
I was gonna say elbow, but it felt like a cop out in the way that a hand is a cop. Like any part of the arm.
Arm feels off limits. That's
But
too
does it have
easy.
to it be the same body part? Is maybe where we're going.
Oh,
Right.
we should go on to the next question.
My next question, we talked a little bit about couples, but this one also has a queer love story as well as your love story. So I just wanted to know what it meant to you to kind of tell these kinds of love stories while also doing body horror, obviously.
I just think it's important to show every type of relationship on screen and always, just do it in a way that's not sticking out, like a sore thumb. It's sort of just a natural part of the world, and we have all different types of relationships, and they're all beautiful. Yeah.
Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I mean, just the fact, just going off of that, just that, it doesn't need to be the one definition of who this character is in the movie.
There's
we don't
very
need to
facets to
Yeah,
facets
exactly.
to that character.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thank you both so much. I enjoyed the movie. I
Thank
enjoyed
you, thank
talking
you.
to you. The gays love you, Allison.
Oh my God.
Just have to
don't.
say that,
you.
right? The BuzzFeed quiz you did changed lives.
How did they feel
Wow.
about me?
Thank you.
You're cool too. I mean,
You're great too, honey.
Was I in the BuzzFeed interview?
you were there, like
I
on the
was
high.
there on the side.
Your arm was in
Okay,
it.
I get it.
What are you feeling in this moment right now?
It all just feels really surreal. I mean, even the fact that we have American cast and it's set in America, but we filmed this in Melbourne, so it just feels like we made this little film in Australia, and now being in Los Angeles, talking to people about it is like a pinch me moment.
And you got to work with Dave and Allison, who are an amazing duo.
The best.
Right? Like, they're so iconic. And throughout what I've read about this film, they keep describing it as the perfect date movie, which I feel like could be a hot take, really, when you think about it. So what are you really thinking couples who do go see this movie for a date are going to walk away thinking?
They'll either get married or break up.
Right.
No in between.
They have to decide if they're going to be together forever or not.
It's been wonderful, having reactions to the film. Like we'll do a screening, and somebody will come up to us and be like, "Oh my gosh, that kind of really helped unstick something in my mind about kind of my relationship, in a good or a bad way." There was some guy that came up to me at a screening at Sundance and was like, "My wife begged me not to talk to you, but that movie's about me. That's my relationship, and I don't know what to do. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah, you're like,
I
I'm
gotta
not a
go.
therapist. Like, see the film and then go to therapy and decide.
Absolutely.
what
But,
you're gonna
it's
do next.
such kind of an honor to have people kind of reacting and
Yeah.
thinking about their own lives and in relationship to this.
I mean, and the end scene was that was uncalled for. That was a lot to take in, especially the beginning scene too. I have to say, don't bring animals into this.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate when there's animals in horror. It really,
Yeah, it's sad, and there's a little scene with some dogs, and maybe it's not the happiest scene with the dogs, but I can confirm those dogs were the happiest little dogs on set. We had to, in visual effects, remove their wagging tails because they were having such a good time. I was like, no, we need the dogs to look sad, and they're just like, and so then in post it's like, oh, we're gonna close the mouth, get rid of the tongue, get rid of the tail, make them look sad. But on set, they were beautiful.
That's good. That'll heal me inside. And there's also so many layered love stories. I mean, there's the main one, but there's also some subplots. There's also queer love stories. So I wanted to ask, what made you excited to kind of explore these different love stories and then mix them with body horror?
I think it's a film in general about like commitment, about monogamy, about like what it means to truly sort of share a life with somebody, and so that can be in any sort of relationship. And because my own like kind of life, I've been in a committed monogamous relationship for 16 years, and it's lovely. I love my partner. I love you, Louie. But it's scary. Like it's a strange thing to just realize that you're so fully committed to somebody that you're kind of living sort of like a communal life. You're kind of living like one half of a whole, and that was something that was really kind of interesting to me.
I mean, that is what plays into the couples really
Yeah.
make or breaking it. I also read that on set, it was a very short filming process, and you also had to be very on your feet a lot of the times. What was the most difficult day on set?
The most difficult day on set is it's a bit of a spoiler. So there is a moment in the third act where Dave Franco's character goes back to this sort of cave and encounters a sort of creature being, and the practical effects of that. It took like 4 hours to put that actor into that sort of suit, and then when they were on set, the mobility was very limited, and they were uncomfortable, and we had to kind of shoot it very quickly. And that was like the one time I was like fully stressed out on film, just because like it's like a key moment for the film, and it was sort of like rushed and stressful, and I didn't know that if we got it or not. That was the one day where I went home and I thought, I think we screwed that up. I don't think we got that scene. But then we did. Like we got it. I was just like so stressed I couldn't see like what we had done.
Well, you nailed it. It came out
thank you.
great. I
Thank
loved
you
it.
so much.